What is the safest way to avoid a backing accident? The answer is climb out of your truck and study the area. Even if you do not get out of the truck, study the area closely. Take inventory of any obstacles that may be in the rear and sides of your capsule before backing. Note the width of the area. Your trailer is 8.5 feet wide. If the space you are backing into is only 10 feet wide, this only leaves you 18 inches of clearance. 18 inches clearance is only 9 inches on each side. In a narrow area such as this, you will want to narrow your driver's side down to 6 inches, so your blind side, which you cannot see, would have 12 inches. Next, note the height clearance. If you are unsure if your truck will fit, you will want to get out and verify it will fit when you get close to where it is you are backing. Look for obstructions on the ground in your way. Remove anything you find before backing. Look for the status of a bumper lock and indicator light if present. Do not back if the light is red or the bar is up until you go inside and resolve the issue. Look at the dot height. Make sure the rear of your trailer will match up to the dot bumpers on the building and that they're sturdy enough to withstand pressure from the rear of your trailer. Notice how this trailer does not match up to the loading dot. If you hit this building hard with the back of your trailer, you might damage your ICC bumper, the building, or the ramp itself. A loading dot that's left in the up position is very likely to break your back door latch or your back door itself. You will want to get out of your truck and push the end of the dot down before backing into it. Backing straight back. The easiest way to back a trailer is straight back. Turn your steering wheel the opposite direction of your intended target, then make corrections as needed. Looking at the mirrors on this screen, if you wanted to turn the rear of your trailer right to center it to the loading dock, you would turn your steering wheel left in order to make the trailer turn right. Backing at an angle. Sometimes there is not enough space to back straight back and you must back at an angle. If you are backing between other trucks or in any tight area, getting out to look is the best way to make sure you don't hit anything, but geometry will help a lot too. If you are backing around an object on your left, place a cone 10 feet in front of that object. Back your vehicle around the cone, not the object. This will straighten your angle at the point of entry between objects. It will allow you to stay closer to the object you can see on the left, and it will keep you further away from objects you cannot see on the right. Leave 5 feet between your tractor and obstacles on the right so you will have space to straighten your tractor when you get close to your intended position. 4-step visual process changes a little bit when backing, but it still applies. You'll be looking at the rear of the trailer, the target, which is usually a dot, the rear of the trailer again, and then the right side of your tractor through your mirrors. Looking at the right side every 4 seconds will ensure if vehicles or people enter the area next to or behind your cab, you will see them. Be sure to look in both spot and convex mirrors. The mirror on the right front of your hood, if you have one, will show you the side of your tractor, and the mirrors on the door will show you the area behind your right rear tractor wheel. If backing off the street is necessary, use the following method whenever possible. Wait for traffic in both lanes to clear before pulling up. Be patient. Remember that traffic travels in packs. There is almost always a break in traffic. When pulling up, cross the left lane into the entrance so you can leave the rear of your vehicle near the target area. Use your truck to block traffic in both lanes. Your 45-degree angle will give you better visibility on the blind side from both spot and convex mirrors in case a vehicle tries to pass in front of your vehicle. This method also disables other vehicles from getting behind your trailer. They would have to follow you across oncoming traffic lanes. It would be an unnatural move for a car to make, and you would see them in your mirrors. Most drivers of other vehicles will realize they must allow you to get into position in order for them to get past your vehicle. Sometimes a vehicle will still get behind you. Blow the horn and wait for them to back up. Keep your angle, visibility, and inventory of your capsule. They will most likely give you space to back up when they realize they will not move until you are in position. If another driver is really stubborn, you might have to circle the block, come back, and try it again. Many drivers have the idea you must start from the left and jack the tractor around. Jacking the tractor around does not keep other vehicles from entering your blind side. It also does not give you visibility to see if a vehicle is entering your blind area. Backing to the right is called blindside backing. Normally, you won't need to blindside back, but sometimes there is no other option. If blindside backing is absolutely necessary and you have a day cab with a rear window, keep the following in mind. Avoid coming in from a sharp angle from the right if possible. It requires too much judgment in blind areas. Pull your vehicle forward as if you were going to do a U-turn. You can position your truck to allow visibility from the back window, but the back window creates an optical illusion. Most drivers become accustomed to looking out the left window at the left side of the trailer. When looking out the back window at the right side of the trailer, your angle is much sharper than it looks. When the trailer looks lined up to you, pull up another 10 feet. This will create a better angle for your vehicle. Take it slow. Walk around your vehicle as many times as necessary to avoid hitting any objects. Backing in a fluid environment. There are parking lots in which only trucks are allowed. There is no car traffic. This is called a solid environment. You can walk to the back of your truck and look where you are going without having to worry about other vehicles parking in blind areas while you re-enter your vehicle. Some areas require off-street backing or backing through a parking lot. If anything can move into your path while you are backing, you are in a fluid environment. In a fluid environment, by the time you walk from the back of your trailer to your cab, climb into your cab, hook your seatbelt, start your truck, and release your air brakes, it would be easy for another vehicle to park behind yours without your knowledge. This is why you should pull up and turn slightly before backing. This way you can see if other vehicles have parked behind your trailer through your spot mirror. So when parking, always remember to leave some space in front of your cab so you can pull up and turn. When backing through a parking lot or down a side street, never back directly against the flow of traffic, which would be in the right lane. Another vehicle may pull behind you without your knowledge, no matter how good you are at keeping inventory of your capsule. Instead, pull to the left lane where you will be in sync with the natural flow of traffic. When backing into a building or backing from any bright area to a dark area, the glare from your window will make it hard to see. Roll your window down to reduce glare from outside objects. This picture is from the driver's seat backing next to a parking deck with the window up. In this picture, the window is rolled down. Preventing a rollaway. A rollaway is just that. You have failed to secure your truck and it moves without your presence. Your truck is most vulnerable to a rollaway if you are inside a building making a delivery. There are two ways a truck will roll away. The first is forklift initiated. This happens suddenly when a forklift enters or exits the unsecured truck and it rolls away from the loading dock. The second is gravity initiated. The truck starts rolling slowly, almost unnoticeably. It gradually builds up speed until it hits something. Before leaving your truck unattended, use the following tools to prevent a rollaway. Pull your air brake out, leave your transmission in gear or park if automatic, lock your doors, chock a tire, and pull the emergency or red airline off the trailer. If you forget to pull the air brake out, this will release the air out of the tank and the emergency shutoff valve will pull the air brake out for you. Before pulling out of a dock, make sure your back door is closed, the latching device, if present, is unlocked, and the light, if present, is green. Remove any chop blocks placed under your tire. As you approach your vehicle to get back inside, look around and underneath to make sure no one has tampered with it or crawled under it. Kids will sometimes play under a truck, or animals may crawl under your vehicle. If you are coming back from lunch or have been out of your vehicle for a significant amount of time, do a complete pre-trip to make sure no one has tampered with your vehicle.